Welcome back, everybody, to another video about countries. I might be becoming this channel to a geography channel, but that'll be later. Anyways, we're gonna do a country draft, which basically means one country chooses another country to be in their team to take over the other country. Now I'm gonna give credits to Adiz Pro. He was the guy who inspired me to make this video. So we're gonna go with the top 2 strongest countries in Europe. So there will be a red team, which will be Russia, and there will be a blue team, which will be France. Is now the second strongest country in Europe. And for example, Russia will choose Belarus in their team, right? And France will choose, well, for example, the United Kingdom. So the red team will go first. And it's not just about allies in this game. They're going to go for strong people. The first person they go for is Turkey. Okay, so because, Turkey's surrounded by weaker countries like Cyprus and Greece and Bulgaria. And they're top 10 ranking in the world. France thinks Russia's an idiot and goes for the United Kingdom. Since, well, it's the 8th strongest country in the world. Now, Russia realizes this and goes for another country, and goes for Italy, which is the 10th strongest country in the world right now. So France sees it and chooses Germany next. Russia will choose Poland. France will choose Ukraine. Since, well, I don't have capital cities, but whatever. Russia will choose Spain, right here. After seeing Spain being on the team, France will choose Portugal. And then Russia will choose Serbia, as well as Romania for France. Now, for Russia, the next one will be probably the Netherlands right here. After seeing the Netherlands, France will choose Belgium. Now Russia... Sorry guys. I'm sick right now. So they'll choose Greece. Then, for France, they will choose Albania. Again, Russia will choose Sweden. You see this as a threat and go for Norway. For France... And then Russia chooses Finland. France sees Belarus as an opportunity to get to Moscow faster. And Russia chooses Austria. France chooses Denmark over here. Let me color that in. And then Russia will choose Bulgaria. France will choose Croatia. I am actually really sick today. Please, again, don't mind it. Russia will choose Kosovo. And France will choose Hungary. Russia will choose the Czech Republic. And France will choose Slovakia. Now, this is what it's looking so far right now. So then Russia will choose Ireland. And France will just choose Switzerland. Russia will choose Slovenia. That kind of looks weird. Slovenia, whatever. Wait, let me get rid of this dot in Bosnia for some reason. I don't know why it's there. Do not erase the entire thing. So, yeah, now we got rid of it. Speaking of Bosnia, France will choose Bosnia. Then Russia will choose Moldova for no reason. Oh yeah, I forgot Kaliningrad. Then they will choose North Macedonia for France and Montenegro for Russia's team. France will choose Lithuania. And Russia will choose Latvia. And France will choose Estonia. And then for the last one, Russia will choose Iceland. Actually, it's not the last one, because then Well, France chooses Luxembourg. That's the wrong color. Luxembourg. So now this is what it looks like here. Of course, France team looks, well, yeah, I forgot Cyprus. So Russia will get Cyprus right here. I am sick, okay? Do not blame me for forgetting things. So, Russia, now this is what team draft looks like. Russia obviously has a lot of superpowers, and same with France, with the UK and Germany being under team, being top 20 rank, and Russia also has Turkey being top 10 rank, and Italy. Poland's also really strong. So let's just get started. So for the thing, I'm gonna actually use as you can see, we're gonna do a lighter color, like 46 opacity. So if I wanted to do this, if the Netherlands gets that, is purple. Not the first thing will happen is talking about the Netherlands. The Netherlands will get captured like almost immediately because they're surrounded by Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Ireland as well by the UK, which is pretty obvious the ones that get out first. And then Latvia will also get captured by the Baltic countries since they're sandwiched between Estonia and Lithuania. Now, those are the obvious out the way. Now, those are the obvious. Wait, forgot one more obvious. Moldova will now be blue. So, so this is what the map is looking like right now. Moldova, Latvia, Netherlands, and Ireland get captured. So, yeah. All the Baltic countries in here are red team, like Serbia, Kosovo, Montenegro, Bulgaria, Greece, Turkey, and Cyprus. But over here we have Croatia and Bosnia, and Albania and North Macedonia. The first one they will go for is North Macedonia since it's the weaker option. Then they'll probably go for Albania, which of course Albania falls due to like strong countries again, like Greece. And lots of aid from Russia and Turkey. And then Bosnia will fall next, and then Croatia, obviously. Now, Balkans for blue countries is not looking good, because, well, Balkans are cooked. Now, the next one will happen with Slovakia being captured. And now, since Hungary is surrounded by lots of red members, they get captured next. Romania, Ukraine will still stay up a little because they're way more stronger than these countries that got captured right here. So, yeah. Now for over here, Spain. Spain is sandwiched between France and Portugal. They'll get these islands first, of course. Then also, Italy over here will get Corsica. Where's Corsica? Where's the red? Yeah, Corsica. Italy will capture Corsica, while France is way more focused on Spain over here. I'll just start going in here. Yep. Yep. Okay. I gotta make an empty one, I guess. And if I put it below it, that doesn't work at all. So I just made an empty layer for nothing. That's not the right thing. So, after a while, Iceland will get captured by Norway and the United Kingdom. But over here, I do not want to record a video. I'm, like, sick right now. Oh, no. So, Norway over here will probably get captured by the Swedes and the Finns. And the Finnish people, while Spain gets captured by France and Portugal. Now, this is what the map is looking like right now. As you can see, lots of countries got invaded and captured. But Balkans in red are dominating right now. So, what will the blue team do? Get their members back. First, they'll get Slovakia and Hungary back. But guess what? Poland exists. So, they just take Slovakia right back. Now, they will still keep Hungary for a while since Romania and Ukraine are helping them right now. But Russia has another plan. Russia will take over Estonia. Why? To get the other countries to help Estonia to get free. Belarus will also be taken over by Russia. Latvia will get restored. and take over Lithuania. Now, this is what the map is looking like right now. But Russia won't be happy for a while, since one of their better teammates got captured. Slovenia. I'm joking. That's not their better teammate, but Croatia. But Serbia has now fallen to the red team. Now, due to Serbia being fallen, lots of countries like Kosovo and Montenegro will fall. So that means they will restore countries like Albania, Bosnia, and Croatia back in their team. So after, they get Slovakia back, of course. But they can't send aid to these countries over here, since they got captured, and Ukraine is the next one getting attacked by Russia. So when Russian troops come here, let me just make a thing. When Russian troops come here, they'll try to get to Kiev over here, which they, I think it's over here, and they obviously capture Kiev. So, what will happen? Well, Ukraine gets captured by all of Russia. Ukraine gets captured, and they're top 20 military rank, exactly 20th in place. And this is not good for the red team. I mean, for the blue team. Ukraine, one of their stronger ones, of course, got captured. So then they capture Moldova next. Over here, since Russia is now dominating, Slovakia gets captured again, for some reason. And Slovenia gets back in place. Now, for Balkan countries, it's going really good. For North Macedonia getting back their lives, for getting back, and Bulgaria now getting captured. Greece and Turkey are very strong though, so they'll restore Bulgaria back. Bulgaria. Then, well, we'll capture North Macedonia and Albania, and restore Kosovo back. But Serbia and Montenegro will still be under control until Montenegro comes back. Serbia coming back is a very hard objective, since all these countries right here, like Romania, Hungary, Croatia, and Bosnia, are trying their best not to get Serbia back, because Serbia was dominating the Balkans. And, well, if they dominate Balkans, that's how bad it is. Romanian Navy will come over here and go through this. Now, what they want is Cyprus being on their team. Why? So they can easily get back into Turkey. But why can't they just travel here? I just realized my phone is in a different position, but it's fine. We can live with it. So again, Romania can't come to Turkey because, well, Turkey would definitely bomb their ships. So what happens? Serbia's back. Then, of course, they capture Bosnia and Croatia. But Hungary will pick up a good fight. But then they'll get captured. And Romania will also get captured due to being surrounded. Now it's just Portugal, France, United Kingdom, Belgium, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Germany, and Denmark left. Yes, that's how many red countries exist. If you want to count Ireland, Spain, Sweden, and the Netherlands. Because, well, Iceland is back. But it doesn't really make a difference. I don't think it does. So, well, we'll just keep it under blue control. So, now what they're doing is sending an attack in the Czech Republic, which they succeed in, and Austria. Now, they want to make a full attack on Italy. So, they give Sardinia, I think that's what it's called, and give Corsica back. So, Corsica is now back to France. Now, Italy, now, after getting Sardinia, the French people will come into Sicily, which they'll capture. And after a lot of battling, Italy will finally fall to the French and Germans, and of course the Portuguese, Spanish, and the United Kingdom. Now, after here, they'll try to go for Norway, but Swedes and Finnish people put Denmark out, and instead start a full course invasion on them. So they capture Copenhagen, which of course is very bad for Denmark, and gets captured. Now they have an easy chance on Germany, and Poland is right next to it. Poland doesn't revive Czechia or Austria back because they feel like it's not worth it. But other countries like France and the United Kingdom are getting Slovenia, Slovakia, Hungary, and Croatia back. But aren't focused on Germany due to, well, yeah. So they get Bosnia back, and that's pretty much all they get back. Russia is, of course, very happy now because Germany might fall to their team. which after lots of battling and not realizing that much, Germany finally falls. Then after, they get the Netherlands back, and, of course, capture Belgium and Luxembourg. But they won't, and they'll capture Switzerland as well. Then after, they can finally restore Austria and Czechia, Slovenia, and just this part of Italy, and then Sicily back. But they won't get Sardinia just too soon. After they do, and then Corsica will fall to the red team. Then after some while, they go to Spain over here in the islands and capture back. Then after some time, Spain is back, and Portugal over here dies. So now there's only like 6 countries left on the map. That's blue team. So what they do, France and the United Kingdom really try hard this time, getting Belgium and Luxembourg back, and the Swiss people. They get Corsica back, but that's pretty much it for a while. And after some time in the Balkans, they get Montenegro. That's the wrong color, because Montenegro is on the blue team. I mean, red team. They get Montenegro and Kosovo. But Serbia, again, is a really hard country to get. And if they want Ukraine or Romania back, they have to fight for it, like, a lot of times. So what they do is go for Slovenia and Czechia again. But they won't go for Austria since Italy is back in play. Now France has Germany over here and Spain, which is not a good thing, including Italy as well. But they keep up a good fight and get the Netherlands back. But when the UK Navy comes over here, they capture Denmark back again. They get Denmark back. They're fighting a lot. Denmark is now back in the blue team, and they finally get Germany back. Now Germany's revival, they get Austria and Sardinia and Sicily, then finally Italy again. And then after a while, Spain, these islands over here, get captured again, and now Portugal is back on the blue team. Now this is what it was looking like now. So now after a while, they go over here in Norway. The Swedes can't kick them out this time and capture Norway back. The Russians are completely furious. They do not want them to win. So, my bad. They got Albania and North Macedonia back. And after a lot of battling in the Balkans with Croatia, Bosnia, Albania, North Macedonia, Kosovo, Montenegro, they finally capture Serbia. Now over here in Romania and Moldova, they can't really do anything here since, well, yeah, they're too strong for all these countries. So they take a break from fighting for a while. Romania doesn't really fight near, same with Ukraine. But if the blue team wants to get to Russia and Moscow, they have to get through Poland first. And also get Kaliningrad, Lithuania, Belarus, and then Russia. Why Lithuania, you may ask? Well, I'm going to tell you. I don't know. I really did not want to be sick today. So the German troops come into Poland. This feels familiar. Isn't it? It's kind of like deja vu at this point. So at this point, they go into Poland. Now French and UK people are helping them a lot, making Poland finally fall to the blue team. And yes, Poland will not be this because, yeah. So, we're just gonna do that. Then Kaliningrad gets captured. Then finally they reach Lithuania. They get Lithuania back. Why? Because, well, it just helps them, I guess. Then they get Belarus back. Now they can finally go into Russia. But first, they have to get Latvia back to finally be on their team. And Estonia. Now, the only good countries left, the stronger countries left are Turkey, Ukraine, Russia, and you can say Finland or Sweden if you want. So after finding out that, now lots of countries are back on their team, including Poland. So they get Bulgaria on their team again, and then Romania, and Moldova. Now, they won't get Ukraine immediately, but due to lots of countries being very strong, they finally captured Greece and their islands, and now they want to go to Turkey. They get Constantinople, and then they will come over here to Cyprus and capture it. Due to the Greeks' navy coming here and getting Cyprus. So now Turkey is now surrounded, asking help for Russia, but Russia has their own problems with Belarus, Poland, Germany trying to march into Moscow. So what happens? Turkey falls because, well, Russia doesn't help them. And the Ukraine is back on their team after finding out, well, yeah, that pretty much happens. Then lots of soldiers come into Norway to capture Sweden and Finland. And what happens after that? When every single European country is down on the blue team, that happens. So the blue team has won, and, well, this was a big fight, I guess. Now, lots of countries like Turkey, Ukraine, Russia had a very good comeback when it was just France, the United Kingdom, and that's pretty much it. That's all I remember. Like Croatia, Bosnia, they're Hungary in the same team. If it was just those guys, they locked in on the military and pretty much got Belgium and Luxembourg back. That's when that happened. And then Portugal and then Spain. Lots of these countries over here. So this is what happens, and I'll